What's up? What's up? This is Dre Day, all gas, no breaks. All right, here with another message for the Virgos. What's up, Virgo? Virgo the God. All right, so I pulled these little green things here. I'm not gonna pull them now because I'm trying to get through this before I forget what I wrote down. All right, these messages may or may not resonate with you. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Um, yeah, thanks for hollering at me. Oh, go to my live me, Struggle Made 44 Elite. I gotta push that more and Big O. I have a Big O pressure point 44. All right, so Virgo, say less. The first little green thing I pulled out said say less. Surrounded is the second one, and Karma's out to play is the third one. Um, say less. You already know what say less means. I feel like there's a situation or some kind of come up or yeah, it could be a spiritual come up or a physical, mental, whatever, tangible. Uh, don't say nothing. Okay, so whatever you're eating on at this moment, how you're eating, it's a need for you to say less. So if you don't know what exactly to say, or I feel like it says you must. Also, I heard that song, "You Must Be Used to Me Spending," and then something bumping and grinding, and then I heard "F you pay me." So so no, somebody doesn't want love; they want money. They want some kind of physical evidence or something like that. Um, I just feel like it's a time for you to like release frustration. I feel like you're too tense because when you're too tense, Virgo, you might tend to overshare. Separate yourself is another one I wrote down. Separate yourself from from your usual crowd because I feel like you're being followed or you're being tracked. Like somebody's like tracking your pockets, someone's tracking your comings and goings, and you're making a lot of stuff look good. Okay, that's what it is. You're making a lot of stuff look good. It's like driving through a nice neighborhood and seeing people with big houses, knowing that most of them might be struggling to pay the bill. You feel me? So I feel like a lot of people around you got big eyes. What is it? Long eyed. A lot of people around you are like long eyed. They're looking at your stuff like they're looking at whatever you got going, however you got going. You making it look so good that they fishing trying to get whatever it is that you're getting. They're trying to jump on, but how they jump on is they want to just take whatever it is you got. So whether it's your happiness, whatever the case may be. So they're gonna talk crap. They're gonna talk crap to you and get you out of that relaxed state and get you into a jittered state. Even though you're not nervous or anything like that, someone wants to put you into a state to where they're fishing all the answers out of you. Okay, so don't allow someone to get you riled up to where you're telling them the get down. Okay, so don't, just because someone said you didn't do that and such whatever, this is a time for you have to be integrity. Okay, you have to be uh you have to be okay with people not knowing what you did. All right, you have to be okay with not being in the spotlight. It's so if whatever deeds you're doing, you need to keep them under wraps. Probation, I feel like I wrote down here, probation is saving you, is the only thing that's saving you. So some kind of probation or holding back, some sort of holding back or retention, whether spiritual or physical, is actually saving you. Um, because the thing that's saving you is you being accounted for. Okay, so something is actually something that you see as a hinder or whatever is actually keeping you from a certain trouble. All right, could be actual probation. Okay, it says, oh, so act like you. Another note, act like you would if you were off probation. Okay, so keep that same energy. So don't switch up. So whoever you are now, that's whoever you should be from here on out. It shouldn't change. No switch up, no change, because this is what somebody is looking for. Whether they're looking for it to bring you in on something, or looking for it to see if you can be a part of something, whatever it is, good or bad, they're clocking you. All right, frenemy. Oh yeah, it's a tag team energy too. So these are almost, you almost feel like you gang stock. I'm not gonna get into that, but you almost feel like it's multiple people that's actually watching you, antagonizing you, or coming at you. It's because you're on a new level. You're reaching a new level of where you're at right now, Virgo. You're you're actually outgrowing them. So when you start getting attacks from all different sides, it's because you caught on to something nobody else can actually catch on to. So you caught on to that one thing that's just for you, and you might not even know it. So people are attacking you. You don't know why. You don't know why you're getting all kind of hassle from corners. You're feeling like someone sitting next to you, and you kind of feel like you feel it. It's that strong. Like you feel the hate or you feel the negativity, and you almost gotta leave the room without even saying nothing. Like they don't know what's wrong. They're like, "What's wrong with you?" You could feel you're upgrading to a new level, and you're starting to be able to feel who's really for you and who's not for you. So that's actually a gift. But at the same time, it's making you see that you have some sacrifices to make, as far as like your friend circle or who's around you. So if you want this new promise, you have to have some discipline. And one of the disciplines is going to be a sacrifice. So if you don't make this sacrifice that you know you have to make on whatever projects that you're trying to endure that are new, and that you know for sure come with a sacrifice, and you haven't made the sacrifice, just know that this project isn't gonna go too much longer. And if you want it to thrive, you have to make that sacrifice, and you have to dedicate yourself. Okay, so because it says new levels, same devils equal losses. All right, so new levels, same devils equal losses. Okay, you love TT. TT's awesome. TT's cool for when you was on TT's level. And now that you're past TT's level, TT can't give you the same advice. So you don't spend as much time with TT. So you don't want to share too much with TT, because TT is gonna just run your name through the mud and possibly ruin other opportunities for you. So you want to keep, even though you're celebrating new opportunities, it's best that you don't want to post them or anything like that, especially if you're sensitive to people. If you're not really good at that whole I'm water, you're glue thing, and you kind of like want to speak and clear up a rumor or whatever, it's not a time for that. It's a time for you, Virgo, to genuinely focus on yourself and go under the radar and pop up with your successes when you've reached where you feel comfortable. Okay, so only at the time you reach where you feel the most comfortable is when you can start to share, when you've built your little foundation of whatever project this is, whether it's personal, relationship, or whatever it is. It's a time for you to go introspection and get self clarification, because you sharing with somebody is not helping you at all. It's not helping you. I feel like you sharing certain things with people is not helping you. And you might have actually met. They call them. They call them like tower bringers. It's just like when you meet a person, when you meet a certain person, it could be a stranger, and you feel like that person is really special or whatever the case may be. But after you meet that person, they say something prophetic to you, and then after that, that's when things start to Boom, boom, boom. It's an eye opener. You met an eye opener. You met someone, an eye opener that solidified something inside of you, made you think, well, oh, I am that type of person. You know what I mean? That struck a certain thought in your head to where it actually changed who you are. That's a tower moment. So once you started saying, well, I am a leader, huh? Everything that didn't fit with that leader mentality was being expelled from your life. So once you chose, oh, I am a leader, I am an activist, or I am a customer, I'm a servant. Once you chose to go towards whatever it is, and when you talk to that person and you told them that, and they made you re-solidify that in yourself, that's when, okay, what is it called? Thought reached bringing your thoughts out into open. Okay, um, and that's when your inner determination started to make your outer a demonstration. Boom. So basically, this person basically just said, "Oh yeah, it's like, oh, I'm a spiritual healer," or woo woo woo, and they're like, "Oh, you do this and this," and I'm like, "Yeah, I do that," and then boom, I get a certain confidence about myself because it's like, wow, I really do these things. So you're realizing things about yourself and realizing that you're not for everybody. Okay, Virgos. So you not being for everybody, you need to realize that you have open enemies. Open enemies are people that you see day to day. They love you. It could be mom, pop, father. It could be family, whoever, cousins. Open enemies could be anybody, but it's someone you know for sure in your soul that don't like you, and they know that they don't like you, and but you guys still mess with each other. That's what I consider an open enemy. A frenemy. It's called a frenemy. All right. So there's frenemies around you for a fact that you want to go around with your fresh gear, whatever the case may be. That's going it's they're gonna cause you losses. I'm telling you. Um, can't make money on a new level and still keep people on the last level around you, or you will lose. This is what I wrote down. Okay, it's not switching up, it's raising up on the energy you want to keep. So whatever energy so it's not switching up, it's choosing up on what level you want to be at. It's not switching up. Switching up is, not, you don't fuck with those same people like that, whatever. It's not switching up. You're going in. You're not going to a new group or anything like that. You're choosing self. You're going inside. I'm not telling you to go find somebody else for comfort or whatever the case may be, or any vices or anything like that. I'm telling you to go with inside yourself and just keep creating with yourself. Get a journal if you got to. Get a journal. Write down whatever it is, and if you don't feel comfortable with that, burn it after. But you don't. There's need for you not to share. Okay, because whoever you're sharing to is clearly I don't feel like they're your friend. To be honest with you, so whoever you're sharing to, I don't. I feel like it's saying say less, like surrounding whoever you're sharing to, they're a catalyst for a whole lot of things that happen around you. They're a reason why a whole lot of things, and you don't even know why. Like how so and so know that, and it might have passed your mind at one point, but you were just like, this could be someone you owed $5 6 years ago. Like they've always been like, "F you, pay me." So you might have always lost around this person. Now that you think about it, dang, it says karma's out to play. That's one of the other things I've seen. Oh, and a saying in the Bible it says, "If you look back, you'll turn into salt." So don't look back, boo. $1 million cash F for France. Started sipping syrup. I've been deep ever since. Shoot, you better play that Waukesha and get on. Yeah, yeah. Like on the back it says, gatekeeper of the game. You might even met A game changer. Like I said, someone that struck a thought in your head, has you thinking in a whole different manner. You really need to learn from other people's mistakes. Like off of like off of the mummy, when he was like, "Oh, this is cursed," and he was like, "Oh man, he's just whatever, he's tripping," and he ends up opening the thing, and they start getting picked off. So learn from uh, take people's take people for who they say they are, and learn from their mistakes. That's another big one. So if they said they was a dog when they came in, like, dogs have owners. You know what I mean? So if niggas say, "Hey, what's up? Whoa, 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 man, I'm such a dog." Whoa, whoa, whoa. And you just gotta remember, like, dogs have owners. Like, be mindful of what people say, how people say it. That is very important. And most of the time, it's not what they say; it's how they said it. Tomato, tomato is very important. So, because some people have very good literature. If, for example, a person that have very good literature, but they're saying a word in a certain manner, it's because subconsciously they could be trying to share something with you. It's like if I don't want you to think about blue, or wait, I want you to think, to feel a certain way. I want you to feel blue, for instance. I wear blue nails, blue shirt, blue background, everything that's pointing towards like blue is keeping your attention on blue. And then your subconscious thinks, well, what is blue? Like, you know what I mean? And then I give you like a sad expression, oh, blue. So you be mindful, and I could not unknowingly do this. Or somebody could be trying to keep something from you so much that they don't even know that they're showing you where it's at by talking in circles. So all you got to do is put in what's missing, and that's not hard if you know people. Anyway, okay, you need to find the key to escape. So the key is, karma is here. I said karma is here. You need to find the key to escape the action. So in order to escape the action, a key could be words or action. So spiritually, you need to find the action, the correct action to take, that's going to turn your karma or change your karma, or the correct words. So I don't know what that meant, but I wrote that down. All right. So I'm going to give you, got the Wheel of Fortune on the back. Ooh. Hold on. All right, these are for the Virgo. All right, so it could be a female. It could be a female, someone that portrays herself as a boss, but really is like Cruella de Vil. So someone that's kind of like Cruella de Vil. I heard Ghetto Fabulous. Someone could be like Ghetto Fabulous, have a nasty mouth. Like, yeah. But someone could be Ghetto Fabulous. You could be giving, someone could be giving to you, or you could be giving to this person for a gain. So whatever this person wants, you're giving it to them for some type of gain though. Like, I gave you this, you're supposed to give me this. So it's kind of like every other day for a year I gave you $5 in hopes that on this day you're gonna get this type of thing. Yeah. But it was for a purpose. It was for I feel like something unorthodox, the Sun card. Oh, for an ending. You utilized somebody else to cause an ending. but but that decision, that path that you took um was the wrong way because it put more weight on you. The plot thickened basically. You got the title card or the with all the planning on it. So basically, I feel like the plot thickened and someone's doing their research. Ten of Wands. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Someone got over the little heartbreak or whatever the case may be, and ran out of whatever you were giving them. So whatever you're giving, whether it was love, money, whatever. What is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Yeah, whatever you're giving them, they didn't know that you were gonna walk away. So you got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Ooh, Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So now someone's being fake towards you, telling you what you want to hear so they can take something. Ooh, maybe take you. What is the Page of Cups in reverse? How do you give money if there isn't any? Somebody was giving stolen money, or someone was giving selling wolf tickets. Oh, someone's watching you give to another. Okay, someone was watching you give to another. What is the Six of Pentacles? Or you took something from somebody and they're not done with you. Knight of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like, you know what I feel? I feel like someone I'm gonna just pick these up. Someone basically, Virgo, basically you or somebody else. Ooh, someone's not happy. Basically, you was making promises to somebody. You was smooching up to somebody, kissing somebody's ass, or whatever the case may be. And then after you got what you wanted, you got on, and and now, what's that song? What's that song? Used to be my dog, and now you telling on my business. It's called No Hook by Lotto. Yeah, she said, used to be my dog, now you telling on my business. I hate being on television or something like that. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, someone doesn't know that you've been green lighted or something like that. Not green lighted, but Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being watched. You're being watched for your money, and you ain't handed them a damn thing. You've been sharing. Don't tell whoever you told about whatever love opportunity, whatever this is with a past person. Don't tell nobody else. Okay, say less because someone's looking for something. Someone's looking for money. They're looking for something because there's no option. Yeah, someone did their research and see that there is no options, and they're cutting their losses. Eight of Swords. They're cutting their losses, and they're yeah. Someone sees that there is no other options. Um, they're cutting their losses on trapping somebody, and two of Pentacles. They're no longer juggling something. Then you have the Queen of Swords. Air sign. They're cutting through the bullshit. Choosing the truth. Oh, yeah. Somebody's taking somebody else for happiness. All right. But it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you. I don't know what it's gonna cost you, boo, but You finna be the fool and go for something. Yeah. Yeah, you no longer fighting yourself. Putting bad money over good money. Mm, pay the ferry. Yeah, you want to wish, go see the genie. All right. So, you want to manifest. Sometimes manifestation, you want to manifest something good in your life. Sometimes the best thing is to go talk to someone lighthearted and really doesn't have too much into your situation, but you know for a fact that they manifest well in their life. You could tell someone that manifests well. You could just see a light around them, or whatever, or even tell a kid. A good way to manifest is to tell a kid because they imagine everything. Like tell your kids everything, and sometimes make them repeat it. Like daddy's gonna do this. Like you know what I mean. So if you want to make a wish, go to the genies, and that's your kids or whatever the case may be, or someone you know to be all. Go tell them you got a wish. Like, hey, my nigga, like, shoot, can you send something up to God for me? You know what I mean? Just go. Yeah, it'll be a weight off of your shoulders if you went and I don't know. I feel like if you mended something, there's something you need to mend with somebody else. Yeah, it's a past person. You got to do a 360 with them. There's a past person here that's very key to your karma, your progress. That you need to clear up something with them. They could have been genuine with you, or uh, you being genuine with them, and vice versa. Either way it goes, you have to talk to this person. Um, there's someone you need to clear something up with. Yeah, some underlying hate. Yeah, you might even have a little obsession with this person. You just need to go ahead and clear the air, make that selfish decision, and stop doing the high school thing and picking on the person you like. All right. So be honest. It's a part of your destiny to have a closing with this person. All right. So your advice here is dream roaming. Get some me time. Don't compare and contrast. What's the advice for Virgo? Feed them what you want because that's your kill. Nipsey Hussle. Hidden money. What I say? Hidden money and I'm still in love in reverse. Feel like it's gonna be upright. But either way, there's some hidden money and you need to feed them some different food because you're feeding them too much to where they starting to see a fraud alert. You feel me? Someone's starting to feel like, you might be taken from my pot. And don't be scary to where somebody come and say, is that mine? I know that's mine. I have one just like it. And you be like, it's not theirs, but you end up giving it to them anyway. Nah, you need to fight for yours. Either fight for it or get on. I'm not lying. Lies in reverse. So if these are not lies that you're telling, you need to be quiet and get on. Bad offers. Yeah, you need to say no. Someone's gonna make you an offer, you need to say no. It's putting bad money over good money. It's not gonna work. Yeah. Someone ain't really for you like that. So be mindful of making deals with uh be mindful of making deals with people like how can I say it? Like people that are trying to get you to do big tasks and they only gave you a cigarette. Like, oh, I need a cigarette. Oh, cool. Will you go over here and do this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You be like, yeah, sure, sure, whatever. You take that cigarette and you signed up for a whole job. Last thing I'm gonna say. All right. So be mindful of that. Y'all have a good day. All right. Be safe.